Hey guys, hopefully you are all doing well. Prime Collections here. Well, today we got a couple things that I wanted to discuss and some updates on a couple things that I promised, as well as some other cool things. And yeah, so let's not hesitate. Let's not wait any longer. Let's get into the world of Funko today. So this is an update for you guys. I do have a very special package coming in. I did order two armored choppers from the Funko shop when those went live, hoping for a chance at a chase. I am going to be doing a video on that here in the next couple days because those are actually finally shipped out. They should be here by either the 12th to the 13th, but that is subject to change because the post office is not always reliable. So with that being said, those should be coming in, and when those do, I will be putting that video out for you guys here. So hopefully we get a chase, and I'm just very excited to have this pop in my collection, and we'll see how things go. And yesterday it was announced that we are actually going to be getting two Dolly Parton pops. We have the one that's available right now that is kind of the common, I guess, of this line. It's her in her orange suit with a guitar here. Uh, Basically, this is from one of her classic concert here. It retails for, I want to say, 15 bucks. You can pick this one up for pre-order over at Entertainment Earth. On the back, it's a classic, Dolly Parton from, I want to say, either the 80s or the 90s here. And just really, really overall good looking piece. I think that they did it well, minus the fact of her mouth. It seems like that's been the standard pop rocks like mouth they've been using, and I'm wondering going forward, is that something that's going to be continuous or if it's going to be a different trend. We also did get an announcement that you can actually go over to the Funko shop and look at right now, and that is her in her like white tracksuit with the guitar here. This one I would have liked to see maybe diamonded or metallic, because she always had that, those big outfits where they were very, very over the top that matched her personality. And I think that they did a good job here on the, the Funko Shop exclusive. I don't know when this is going to go live, but if this is something you want to add to your collection, if you collect pop rocks, go on and head over to the Funko Shop. I'll list that link for you guys down below so you can do that and hit that notify me button if you have an account with them so you can know when this does go live. And we finally did actually get a look at the redeemables for that Sid and Marty Krofft Pictures Series 1 Funko NFT drop. I said when those went live, I would let you guys know so we could have a look at the glams. And I actually got a little bit more information on what it takes to get a redeemable in this set. So first of all, we have our grail here. It is HORATIO J HOODOO. We had already kind of gotten a look at this one via the actual drop when this went live, before they showed the redeemable shots. It's a very cool looking pop. I think that they've done a good job of representing the character. Yeah, this one will be the grail. And I don't know, how sought after this one's going to be, but it is, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. And we found out that our legendaries are actually sitting at 1,400 like total pieces, which is pretty low for legendaries, but not when you consider the fact that there's only 25,000 packs. It actually has a pretty high chance to pull these. First of all, we have SEYMOUR Spider here. This is actually my favorite out of all the legendary pieces. I think that they did a great job. The eyes have an amazing touch to them. I would actually like to see them metallicize the eyes here so they stand out a little bit more and the colors shine a little bit more. That'd be really cool. Next up, we have a SLEESTAK holding what appears to be his weapon. They've done a great job representing this pop. I would like to have seen it with its mouth open, thus revealing its fangs. But because they just have it here as it is, I think that they've done a great job with it. It is also 1,400. It's got a nice green sheen to it. I would like to see them do a little bit more with these like NFT pops. Like if this one was glow in the dark because it has that kind of like color to it to where they could be an amazing piece. They didn't follow through on that, but however, the SLEESTAK here is still really cool, and it is, definitely one that I think is pretty awesome. And we finally got to look at our final legendary, and that is Jimmy with the magic potion. This is, this is your classic HR PuffNStuff character. This is one of the two main characters, as you could say, probably even the main character of the story. This lad, he goes on a journey, he leaves and he goes down, this waterfall on a boat to a magical land, and he meets HR PuffNStuff and his group of friends. And that's where the adventure starts. So he is kind of one of those main characters. So to have him here, I think is a good choice. However, if you were going to go for iconic HR PuffNStuff characters, I still say Witchy Poo is the one you could have gone with. Heck, you could have gone with his magic flute, but they do have him sitting here holding his potion. And in general, I think it's a very good character, and it is a legendary, so it is 1,400 pieces. And then our Freddy Funko is actually Freddy Funko as SLEESTAK, and it does look a little bit different compared to the other one. And it's not too hard to get a redemption on this, as there is only 62 total epics, rares, commons, and uncommons. So it's a little bit lower of a royalty, and there is 2,700 available of these. So there's quite a few, and I may try to go for this depending on what is required to get these cards and stuff, and what is required to get this royalty. I think that they've done a great job in it. I love the fact that the crown actually color changes from the green to the yellow. I think that they've done that a great job. I'm a big time Oregon Duck fan, so this is a very cool piece just for the fact of the green and the yellow. And it would just be nice to be able to go ahead and get this, but will I get the royalty? I don't know. I never have before. And, as I said, getting all 62 is tough and a little bit costly, but it is definitely very cool. I feel that all of these legendaries and grail pieces are really cool. I think that each one is different, minus the royalty, which is pretty similar to, well, the SLEESTAK, because it is Freddy Funko as a SLEESTAK. But I think that they've done a great job. These go live next week on the 17th at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern. There's quite a few legendaries, quite a few grail pieces here, and actually have a pretty high chance to pull these if you do buy some packs. The actual drop rate for these redeemables is as follows, and I wanted to give a shout out over to Ultra Dan over on Twitter concerning this. He actually gave us kind of a breakdown of what these are going to be. And this is his tweet. It says, here are the odds for pulling a redeemable from the Funko S&M Krofft NFT packs dropping a week from today. They are very high compared to previous drops, and it only takes 10 premiums to have a 50% chance at a grail. So these are odds of pulling a redeemable from a pack. If you buy one standard pack, it's 12%. 2 standard packs is 22%. And if you get 3 standards or 1 premium packs, if you have a 33% chance of pulling a grail. 2 premium packs, you have a pulling redeemable. 2 premium packs, you have a 53% chance of pulling one. 3 is 68. 4 is 78. 5 is 85, 6 is 90%, and 10 is a 98% chance of pulling a redeemable from a pack. That is very high considering the fact of, you have a 1 in 10 basically getting that, and at that point in time, you should pull a redeemable. People ask, how do you get so many packs? You just get back into line or you buy them off the secondary market. With this, I feel that you will have a pretty good chance of getting back into line and getting some packs. I will definitely be trying to get these. I think that the SEYMOUR spider is very cool. I think Jimmy is actually really well done. If you understand what this character is from, I think it's a good piece in general. And I think that this will do very well. I think it will sell out because it is very nostalgic. And I'm very excited for when these drop this next Tuesday. So I will be looking forward to those, and I'm very excited to see these when they do release. And I just want to kind of share that extra bit of information with you guys here, so you guys have an idea of what the pack odds are to pull these redeemables, and what the actual redeemables look like out of their box form. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for sticking around through the entirety of this video. I truly appreciate that. If you wouldn't mind doing me 2 things before you go. If you wouldn't mind, please liking this video and subscribing to my channel. It helps me out a ton, and I will see you guys later.